What's up guys, Butterking here, back with another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about what I think of Battlefield 1, the trailer that we have had from, I can't remember what it was from, but I know that it's been out for a week, and within the week it had about 1 million plus likes on YouTube, which I think is pretty crazy. It's better than the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which to this day I think only has about 300,000 likes, and it has 2 million, over 2 million dislikes, which it's pretty crazy. But I'm here to talk about the actual trailer and what I think it's going to be like when it comes out. So as soon as we start this trailer, obviously we get this logo, but as soon as we get into it, we see action straight away. So literally the only thing that we see is the man, I don't know what he is, he's wearing like this gas mask with his baton with some spikes on it, and he just doinks someone over the head twice. And I think it looks amazing because it just looks like it's from war, because obviously it looks like, if you look at the back, it has No Man's Land. It just looks absolutely amazing. If we keep going, we get to see someone riding in the desert on a horse, which I think is going to be amazing because we're going to be able to do horse combat, which means obviously it might be funny because we might be able to, like, I don't know, what people might want to do is like run over people with it, which I think will be amazingly, and I think it'd be hilarious to watch someone just get run over by a horse. But if we keep moving on, we then get to see people in the planes. And I have to say, the planes are going to be 2 men, so obviously you're going to have a driver, and then you're going to have the person at the back with the turret. I hope that you all get parachutes when you're in there, but I've heard people say that you're only not going to be getting parachutes if you select a certain class for it. Like if you spawn in the plane, you get a parachute. If you spawn in, then get in the plane, I believe you won't. But I still think that it looks cool because now we've got, it doesn't have like any futuristic, it hasn't got like turbojets, it looks like the plain old one. Because obviously it's set in World War I and World War II, it's a mixture, I think. And I have to say, I think it has a mixture of steampunk in there. It just looks like that kind of thing. If we keep going on, we get to see that there are going to be some tanks, and these tanks are going to be obviously British, American, Russian, but obviously World War I, World War II countries, which I think are going to look amazing, just from the little things of one of them driving it, activating it with the turret and everything. I think it looks amazing. I don't know the name of the tank. If I do, I'll put it on the thing, but I think that this tank looks absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to get into the actual thing. I believe this can take 2 people, a driver and a person who's on the turret. That's just my personal opinion though, I'm not 100% sure on it. Then we keep going on to it, we'll then be able to see, what was it now? Oh yeah, then if we keep going on to it, we'll be able to see trenches. And I've been wanting this in Battlefield, Call of Duty, I'm not bothered. Battlefield, I love it. Trench warfare, I've been wanting trench warfare for a long time because I think that'd be amazing. Because what we'll be able to do is be able to hide down there with our friend, then poke over and just pick on one and off, and then it's that daring run to see if you can cross No Man's Land and make it. And it's cool because in the trailer you see the tank just drive over it, which obviously, if you're in there and you're just about to poke your head up and you see a tank coming towards you, you're obviously going to get scared and a bit nervous on what to do. But I still think that's going to be a pretty cool experience. Then if we keep going, we just see more about it, and then we get to see a weapon, which is a shovel, which I think is going to be pretty funny. Because obviously you'll be able to get the shovel and just go whack it over people's head, and it'll be absolutely hilarious to watch. Someone going to No Man's Land with a shovel, doesn't get shot by anything, and when he gets to the other side and just doinks someone over the head, and I think that'd be amazing. And then if we keep going, we get to see that you'll be able to be artillery. So if at the end you see someone crank something, and then someone load a bullet and it just launches into the air, which is artillery fire, which is what we did in the Battle of the Somme. Against the Germans, I think it was Battle of Somme, when we get into Germans in World War I, we did bombardment, which I think would be cool. And then I guess a couple of people can sit back, lock and load the gun, aim up and shoot, and it would just go down and it would hit targets, and it would be pretty sick. And then the final thing what I saw is a blimp, I think it was, which I think the Germans made because it helped them with like dropping bombs and stuff, because it's a slow thing but it was pretty powerful and it could actually take out a lot of things on it. So my personal opinion at the moment of the game is it looks amazing, and I can't wait to actually play it, because I believe if they aren't doing this, but I think this one thing they might want to do is add battles from the war. So like the Battle of the Somme might be a good one because you'll have 2 trenches. Maybe that might be like just a game mode, the Battle of the Somme. which is basically where Britain bombard Germany with as many bombs and that as they can. But then they also have tanks and everything, which would be pretty sick, and I can't wait. I think it'll be an amazing game. Write down in the comments what you think of it. I'm sorry that it's not a Battlefield gameplay. I don't have any Battlefield games on this account at all. I just don't play them anymore because I didn't get it in the sale. I was going to get Battlefield 4, but I didn't. So write down in the comments what you think of this game. Do you think it looks amazing, or do you not think? I think, in my personal opinion, it's going to be an amazing game, and I cannot wait to play it, because I will be playing it as soon as I can get my hands on it. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you do, I'd love to see you in the next one, and write down what you think of this game in the comment section below. Goodbye.